So, proof right here that when I finish the editing of the other video, you're going to see the comment of how crazy my life is. True point right now. I just got in the house. Was starting to get ready for my stuff for editing the videos. Trying to figure that out. And set up the camera, set up the computers, and all that stuff. And my mother-in-law calls. So now, I have to go take her to the doctor's office because she's in a lot of pain and needs to get a shot. So, yay me, and it's raining. So, it's going to take a little bit longer for today's real video, vlog, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. I don't know. This drives me nuts all the time. Yesterday, first thing in the morning, she calls and like, I need you to come over. I gotta take the car to the Jets. And and Rayleigh just had her surgery, so she needs to be watched so she doesn't hurt herself, blah, 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 blah. So me and the kids go over there and hang out with the dog. Then she gets home. I'm sleepy, so I fall asleep. Stay there all day. Nothing in my house got done yesterday. Nothing. And then, so today, I'm like, ooh, goals. I'm setting goals. I'm going to do stuff. She just doesn't understand. She doesn't understand when I tell her that I'm trying to do work. You know, she doesn't get it because it's not a real job. So she doesn't understand that it's like, if I set myself a goal and I can't do it because she needs me, it just, I love her. I do. I love her. I love my mother-in-law, but it just gets really old sometimes. Really old. So, I don't know. It's just not my week at all. This week is super busy, and she just made it even busier because now all the things that I wanted to do aren't going to get done because guess what? It is almost 10 o'clock, and it takes like an hour to get out to her doctor's and an hour back. So I'm not going to be able to come back to this side of town, my side of town, because she lives on the other side of town. I have to pass my home just to go back to her house to drop her off. So what's the point of coming all the way home? Like, she doesn't get it. I love her, and they're like the only family we have out here. And it's really annoying sometimes. Like, I have no other family. None. Out here. Just her, my father-in-law, and my stupid crazy sister-in-law who's younger and just stupid as shit. And she causes so much problems. And it's like, they don't listen. They just don't listen. They don't listen to my advice, and I'm telling them how to handle it, and they just don't get it. But then I'm the one that has to come to the rescue. I'm the one that has to go over there whenever something happens. I'm the one that takes my mother-in-law to the hospital all the time. Because if I didn't, then no one else would. Sorry. It's just frustrating because it's like, they're the only family I have here. They're not blood related, but they're my family and care about them a lot. But sometimes I really wish they would just be able to do things on their own. They help us out a lot and we help them out a lot. But sometimes it takes a drain out of me because I'm the one that's home all day. And since I don't have a real job, because, you know, my art and my YouTube and my Twitch, that's not a job. You know, I had to lie and say that I was doing online customer service and shit. Just so my mother-in-law would sometimes leave me alone. Like, if I didn't answer her phone call right away. Because she's like one of those people, if you don't answer her phone call, she'll keep calling you. Like, constantly. So finally I had to tell her, look, I'm doing customer service over the computer. And you can't call me because I won't answer the phone because I can't answer the phone while I'm on those calls. I hate lying. I do. But it was the only way. No, she doesn't understand what I do in the first place. Nice siphon. Oh, so frustrating. It's raining. I'm letting my car warm up. Just got my oil changed, thank God. But it's raining. I hate driving in the rain or the snow. I really do love my in-laws. I do, and I appreciate them so very much because they've helped us a lot. They helped us get back to Michigan when things in Washington weren't working out. And we've lived with them a few times. They help, they've helped us, but we've helped them too. We pay them back every time they help us with anything. It's like first priority. When we borrow money from them for anything, like to get our van last time, we borrowed money from them because we didn't have it yet, But, we paid them back in payments. And, we're respectful and we care about them. And, we appreciate everything they've ever done for us. So it's really frustrating when my sister-in-law, treats them like crap. She's treated them like crap the whole time I've known her. Like, my first meeting of her, when we first came out here to visit, we weren't even living out here. And this girl took my cell phone and went through my cell phone and found out I was pregnant with my son, our first son. She's so super nosy. She was the one that found out we were in Vegas getting married. My husband didn't tell his parents that's what we were doing at all. So then they call, and yeah, it was a lot of drama in the beginning of our relationship. Because he didn't want to tell anybody anything because he was worried what they were going to say. But still, there's been a lot of stuff. And, me and my in-laws have a good relationship. Yes, it's rocky at times, but not as rocky as their daughter. She's, seriously psycho. And, I've had to protect my mother-in-law from her. And that's why I get so upset whenever I see her using them and not being respectful and not paying them back. She owed them $70 one time and flat out told them, "You're never getting your $70 because you won't give me my phone back. You won't pay for my phone," because they paid for all her shit forever. They give her everything she's ever wanted. In her whole entire life, she was spoiled. Spoiled rotten. This is why you do not spoil your kids, people, because sometimes they can turn out to be complete psychopaths and be destructive and just crazy. So do not spoil your kids. Don't do it. Give them cell phones at a young age. Don't let them use the internet by themselves at a young age. Yes, life happens and bad things happen to us. But you can't use those excuses your whole entire life for acting bad. I'm not going to tell you what happened to her, but, I can tell you parts of it. She was adopted, but she's still blood related to my father-in-law. That's his granddaughter. He only has one biological son. And him and his wife, or girlfriend at the time, couldn't take care of the kids that they had. They had two, so my father-in-law and my mother-in-law adopted my sister-in-law to keep her safe and keep her in the family. Well, she's not even thankful for what they've done for her whole life. They've had her since she was 2, and they just treat her they're awesome to her. They're super, super nice and all that stuff. But, sometimes it doesn't pay off to be nice to your kids. You can't be a friend to your kids. You need to be a parent. Be understanding, yes, but be a parent. Don't let them have everything. I know I'm not the best parent and my kids are still young, but if they turn out anything like me, I'll be happy. I wasn't the perfect child, wasn't the perfect teenager. I also didn't have the best life, but I'm not using those excuses for the reasons of my attitude, my reactions to things. I do have an anger problem, and I'm working on that. But, seriously, really. But at least I'm respectful of other people. I am not that kind of person that's going to be oh, my life is so horrible, and I need help, and, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as I get the help, be fuck you! That's my sister-in-law. My sister-in-law will be oh my god, people are after me, come save me. We go save her, then she's oh my god, she'll get herself into problems, like she'll move in with people and it'll fall apart, and it's, oh, I need you to come save me, I need you to come get my stuff and help me move right now, blah, 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 blah. Everybody jumps and does it. And then it's, fuck you guys, I hate this house, why you guys treat me like a kid, blah, 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 blah. I don't have to listen to your rules, I'm gonna go out and stay out till 2 a.m. and, I'm older now, I should be able to do what I want. You pay for my phone, why'd you turn my phone off? Cause you went over your data like 16 times, and we told you, we warned you. So they were punishing her by turning her service off for a month. She flipped out, sold the phone, the actual phone itself, she sold that, and got a prepaid phone that got disconnected like 2 months later because guess what? She couldn't pay the bill! No, but daughter-in-law, call her ass up all the time. She jumps and helps you all the time. But your own daughter can't do it, but you keep helping your own daughter out. You know? And you know she's just gonna say, fuck you. But you keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. It's annoying as shit. But I don't know. Totally went off on a rant there. Sorry. It's just, I get so sad. Like, I get angry and upset and hurt and emotional. I just want the best for my in-laws, and I love them all, and I love my sister-in-law, but she's a complete wacko, and she needs to get her head screwed on right, but she's never going to with people, because people don't punish, they don't give, they give in all the time. She's an adult now. She can take care of herself now. She's the one putting herself at risk right now. She moved in with a friend. The friend moved out, took some of the appliances with her, and now my sister-in-law is basically a fucking squatter. So when the cops come and she's gonna lose all her shit, guess who she's gonna be calling? And her dad's at work all day. So then my mother-in-law's gonna call me up and be like, Danielle, we need to go save her. And I'm gonna be like, ow! Mind you, I only have until 2:30, and that's when I have to go pick everybody up. It's really annoying to spend all your whole day doing stuff for everybody else every day of the week, except for when you're at appointments for yourself. It's just, woo! So yeah. So today's vlog, or whatever you want to call it, pre-stream, is going to be late because I can't edit. I can't even send it to the computer because parts of it need to be edited on my phone first before I can even transfer it. Okay, well, there's my rant. Sorry.